Being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception. But this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Tennessee Titans. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from Nashville. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
We got a free touchdown right here, man.
Now they'll send Waddle in motion left. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
2nd and 10. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Game over, man.
3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down.
Did a fake punt? No.
We'll call that a punt at 54 yards. Well struck. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Good game, man. It's over.
Ready. Ready. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Now Ward. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Ward. That's dumped off to Pollard. And they'll bring him down right around the 13.
I don't think they're ready to play that football.
3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Come on. Trap 50.
To throw is Ward. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he will have a Titans first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
That's good for a Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
18 Rattler. 60 Maverick.
Again, it's Ward. And he's taken down. Back in his own
That's cool.
Tyrell Dodson, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
How you doing that?
Swinging this out for Pollard. Now he's loose at the 40. Now look out. And down to the 27-yard line.
I believe he ran out of gas right there. Oh, I know why though.
66 yards.
No wasting any time here before hitting on a big play. And that was something this defense talked about having to guard against. Not giving up big plays in the passing game. But here's one on the opening drive of the contest.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. The opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial. Make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
He hits him in stride.
Salute the general, man.
Tennessee touchdown.
وي كماندر ملك عبد الودود لو اختك هرمان من قالي ملك سياود والملك رفيق خان
And now the Titans will line up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
How did I do that? He was wide open.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is.
We don't respect the run.
And now off to the races.
Anybody can run. We don't run the ball. We got some plays if you want to take the easy way out.
Strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Jason
Gotta
Sanders
be mad now.
point.
I forgot that everybody don't play like me, man. We forget.
So they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders now to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw, here's Ward. This pass complete to Pollard on the out route.
Come on, man.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
They ain't talking about nothing.
A gain of 32 that time.
Just embarrass your whole
So
team.
now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 27. Throwing is Ward. And he takes a shot.
Ooh, that was a touchdown.
So this will be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Dante Trader on the coverage.
Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Throwing now, Ward. That's complete to DK. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Come on. 60 Maverick. 60 Viking. 18.
Again, it's Ward.
Where you going?
That's complete to his running back. And he
Come on,
gets it
man.
inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down to that.
My running back catch passes. We ain't got to run the ball.
Mustang 19. Get it.
First and goal at the
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
On the ball now.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Here we go.
From the gun, Ward. Touchdown!
Salute the general, man.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans have retaken the lead. What a first half.
Commander Malak Abdul
Hey, you got your shit set where it play Mexican music when you score a touchdown?
Yup.
Well, that's basic. He's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
We need one more stop, boys. One more stop.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown.
I missed the
Not a
tackle.
great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success
right now.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On first down, back to Achane. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Man, good play.
Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I think they trying to score, boys. We can't have that.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh, wide open. What's up with that?
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
99 yards rushing for now to this point. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second and 4.
Screen. Get him. Ah, how do you miss the tackle, man?
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Dolphins going to take their second timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw here. That's caught by Waller out left side. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 8-yard line.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Second and 5 from the 8. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
That's good.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Oh,
That is
I don't see that wide open.
touchdown, Miami. Jalen
Nobody
Waddle
seen
as
that.
time expires in the first half. And the Dolphins have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the
right there on it.
half. Sanders now to add the extra point. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and get them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. I would describe the way that he's played today as mature. He's already moved on mentally from that incompletion, and he's more than ready to throw his next pass downfield.
Working out of the gun here, Ward. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Go.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw again. And this will be
Come on, you had it, man.
physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Buffalo 18. 19.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Catch it. Let's go.
His running back open downfield. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Give him 30 yards there.
What a game he's having. They've not been able to stop him or even slow him down. He's got 2 touchdowns already. That could have been a third. He's got the secondary coach asking people for answers. Can you help me out? Because we are not slowing him down.
A throw off his back foot there. That's going to wind up incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal.
18, let's go. 18, pioneer.
Ward.
Innocent. Oh.
That defensively.
Wow.
Potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Ward again. Now he'll tuck this and run.
On the block.
At about the 6. And he will score. Touchdown. Tajay Spears.
Commander Malak Abdul Lamastakar Nijalai Malak Siam Malak.
The Titans again will line up here to go for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw. It's complete.
Come on.
And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Slide now to kick off after the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small magical spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And going deep for Hill. And this will be
No way.
Nice
Good
punt
kick.
down after a very nice gain. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Now he's going to step up and run. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the 2nd half. So holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only will get the stop goal, they get the pick 6. Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? 1 play later, the defender is slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop away from thinking about a possible put-away drive. So the Titans bring the offense back out to go for 2. To throw is Ward. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Here's Sly now to kick off as he'll send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points. And that's caught.
Whoa! I thought I had that. Damn.
Touchdown.
Wow.
Tyreek Hill, 74 yards.
Wow. I just knew that was an
Dolphins have got it back
interception.
to a two-score game here in the fourth. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass.
Yeah.
Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. Let's go. 1970 Lions. Ready, right?
Now Ward. And intercepted.
I don't know what the hell I was doing. I just put something. I ain't gonna lie.
And the Dolphins are right back in this football game. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Catch that.
Knocked away. It's incomplete.
He was open though. He did a crazy move on
Guys
him.
all the time, separation. That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Achane gets it from the gun. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
And the Dolphin first down.
Man, he wide open, man.
The first down. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Damn.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield. In the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range. I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Credit the sack there to Arden Key. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, he's wide open and not.
They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And
Good
now
play,
this is going to
man.
be close.
Oh, damn.
The defense
He didn't get
says
that?
stopped him, and
They
did.
robbed me. Damn, nah, man, you got that, man. I ain't gonna lie.
But still not impossible if they go ahead
I'm
and
gonna
play
give it
this
back
thing
to you.
out.
You
Now
got
the
that.
defense has to come up big. They've got to go for the strip of the football on each and every snap
okay.
to try and give themselves a chance.
You got that, bro.
And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
That's crazy.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Damn, neither one of us caught. Man, I swear to God, I'm trying to give you the ball, bro.
Out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
To throw, here's Ward. That'll be caught
Man.
inside by the rookie receiver. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Damn, that was first time.
Okay, ready? Here we go. 70 ranges. 70 count.
To the air again, Ward. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Fitzpatrick. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now he's going to step up and run.
Come on.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. That one looks like he'll throw here. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. This pass deep for a Cockrell. And his man complete. A big play that time for the Titans. 47 yards.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
Damn.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Good play.
Connecting with Hill. A little juke. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts an end to any hopes that they have.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Titans first down, and that should just about do it. Here's Ward. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is Ward. He completes it to Ridley. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Again, it's Ward. And this will be caught with taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here.
They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.